That's how the hippies live the dream life. The hippies live the dream life, no? The water is already boiling. You see there's a little bit of vapor coming out. Oh yeah. I guess it's for the tea, or maybe they cook some. I probably guess it's for the tea. Solar water heater. And also fire. It's gonna be hippie barbecue. Is gonna do a handstand. Yes, athletic hippie. Yes, you did it. It counts. Half a second. Okay, now you get it. I trust in you. You have to let it go. Let go of the fear.
I know.
Don't be afraid to fall over. There is nothing to hurt you. Yes. You can go to the Olympics now. If you find a small country which doesn't have any other people.
Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm bad. Depends.
Yeah. Like self-made beer.
So no, Salco. Is this? See that tree there? It came from there.
See that from that tree.
White flower.
Oh. Yes.
¿Y tú tienes un acento de dónde eres?
Sí.
De Irlanda.
Alemán.
¿Sí?
Yeah, self-made drinks. Nice.
Wow.
It's a hippie grill. With meat for the carnivores and with the spring onion for the vegetarians. First like this, and then the salsa and the spices on top. Almost ready. With toast also, nice. Hippie barbecue. Nice. Yes, the hippies also have hydroponic gardens. With salad. Is it garlic? Strawberries, herbs and spices. Yes. Then the winter garden and the house of the hobbits with a solar water heater. Let's go to the hobbit house. Oh, with a solar water heater for whatever, not sure what for. Made from recycled materials. That's the hobbit house. It's made with natural materials, all clay and straw. Still in the process of finishing the touch-up. There is no heating, but it works well without heating because the walls absorb the heat from the sun and it's sun-oriented. So during the few hours of the sunlight in the day, it heats up. And there is also like the water temperature of the water heater. It says 52 degrees. 52 degrees in sunny weather. So this up the water. We can have hot water in the self-made house. Yes, it's very hot. very airy, very sunny. So the main construction, you see the wooden poles. The poles, they go into the walls. And then the wall itself, let's see the wall, how the wall is constructed. So the wooden poles, the trunks of the wood, then sustain the walls. Like they sustain the walls. See, and the walls is just clay and grass, dry grass, made by hand. And lots of windows, lots of... The roof is a double roof, so it doesn't get heated up. So there's like 2 layers of roof. Yeah. It's a hippie made, organic Hobbit house. See, the north side doesn't have any windows. There is a window on top for the light. It's like a natural light. And this one is the solar water heater. And all of the other windows are south facing, so the heat comes in, gets trapped into the walls, into the water, and then there is a cycling of in the floor there is a thermal mass, and the water heater, it cycles the water under the house. So, and there is like a running cycle. If you want the heat in the winter, you just turn on the cycle. It's gonna take the heat from the ground and move it back to the house. So it's a 1-room apartment, totally self-made, from recycled materials, from dry wood that you find in the forest. It only costs time and effort. The hippies live well, much better than expected. Also self-made bread. Homemade, yeah, self-made bread. Hippie bread. Ecological, okay. Yes, the vegetarian hippies do BBQ marinated aubergine. Yes, and their kids have a playground, a dome, geodesic dome playground, just like the regular kids. Yes, the fishes over there, they poop in the water and the plants eat the nutrients from the fish. Yes, the plants on top, fish at the bottom. Okay. I like to catch one. Oh. Let's eat one. Okay, then the hippies made a great invention. They take regular honey and then they put flowers and herbs into the honey, like mint or chamomile. So it's gonna taste like mint or chamomile. It's actually a very great taste. It's like chamomile mint honey. So it gets infused into the honey and then it gets the taste of it. It's a great invention of the hippies. Nice. It has more flavor than the usual honey. Invented in Hungary. Yes, the hippies are trying to reinvent capitalism. The hippies are trying to reinvent capitalism.
But there was something before capitalism.
With a diagram about capitalism. Structural discrimination, cultural discrimination, and direct...
This is the triangle of violence.
The triangle of violence. Can I select like one of the 3 evils, or do I have to be... Are they all of them at the same time? So It's like, how does it work?
It's very connected.
It's all
This is
connected.
what you see.
Yes.
This is the structures of the government
This
that
is-
reinforce and help
Okay.
this to happen.
The,
And this is the culture.
Okay. First there is like a structure, and then it's getting into the culture, and then it becomes direct. It's like a circle.
But it influences one another.
Yes.
Violence, it can also
And there are feedback loops about the violence in capitalism. Nice. Hello, little dog. Yes. Yes, and this is the type of lecture we read. The rise and decline of cannabis prohibition. Very important for the hippie people. Yes, and this is the toilet. With a few. It's a dry bio toilet with a separation of poo and urine. It's a very nice view. Hippie toilet, organic. Yes, the organic hippies also have the hens for the production of eggs. So there is a few hens, like free-range hens, which eat the rest from the food, like bread, vegetables, whatever there is. And they produce eggs every day, one egg every day or every other day. Nice, free range. Yeah, what's up with that fountain? It's a crazy in here, like a waterfall. I think it's just because the river or something comes from the mountain, and the water has to go through anyway, so it's like a artificial waterfall something.